Good evening. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. 4:44. Yes, this is a PBR. Been a couple days, kind of quiet here. Not much going on with the weather and stuff. Obviously, working with some ideas of what I want to fly, some cinematic stuff. Trying to put some things together, but just kind of want to chat. Kind of want to start a revolution today. Kind of want to start something different. Excuse me, I'm putting tools away while I'm chatting. There's a gentleman on here, Steve Coots, a Canadian fella, who has had a Spark for quite a while, and when I had my Spark, I've been following him and absolutely love his videos, just his manner, how he handles his videos, the information that he gives you, the absolutely amazing shots he gets, and the editing tips. He puts out super informational videos, and I've enjoyed him right from the start, even if he didn't have a Spark. He actually just got the Mavic Mini, so I was interested to see what he had to say about it, and if he liked it. And of course, I mean, he makes awesome videos with it. And I was watching a video where, oh, cat's trying to sneak in. Hold on a second here. Wasn't the cat, it was the kid. All right, so as I was saying, yeah, so he put out a video of 5 things with a bonus or something that you may or may not know about the Mavic Mini. And for a lot of people that are getting into flying, new people, that would be a super informational video. So I watched the entire video, of course, thumbs it up, made a comment, but I like reading other people's comments and, you know, seeing how many people thumbs them up. And there was a couple people that thumbs that down. And I've made this comment, and I've talked about this a whole bunch of times of why the hell waste your time and thumbs down a video, which makes no sense. If you don't like something, just change the freaking channel. Change the video you're watching. Don't waste your time. Don't put hate out there. I'm a big advocate for that because I'm a man of God. And I just don't feel that I want to put negativity into the world. But at the same time, you know, we have the right to share our criticism about things. That's why stuff is out there. You like something, you don't like something. But again, it doesn't always have to be negative. So I want to start something. It may sound silly. Inside my head, it sounds great. So you can share this in the video. Pass this on. Do the same type of video in your channel. Say where it came from. Let's start something. Let's stop the thumbs down. If you're man enough or woman enough to put a thumbs down in a video because you don't like it that much that you got to go, pfft, then put in the comments section, hi, I'm so-and-so. I don't like this video and this is why. Don't just hit the thumbs down button. Tell us why you don't like it. So that way we can cater our videos to somehow your happiness. I mean, we all want a little constructive criticism on the things that we do, but we're also individuals and creative in our own ways, and not everyone's going to like everything. But if there's something that's so off-putting by a freaking video that is supposed to be informational, or let's just say you're such an advanced asshole that you know every single thing there is to know, then just say, hey, great video. You know, I already knew this. Share something different. Whatever the F it is. It just doesn't make sense. If you're going to hide behind a keyboard, and that's the generation of today's youth, is keyboard tough guys. It's like alcohol. Have one freaking beer and you're like, oh, I'll kick your ass. I don't like your video. You're stupid. All they hate. If you look at any music video or any other freaking video that's out there, and the comments that go along, and then the fights back and forth about somebody insulting something in the video, and it goes back and forth. Every derogatory term is used. It's just childish and stupid. I don't get it. That's not what the comment section is supposed to be for. A freaking bunch of high school morons. But, like I said, let's start something. I really think this would catch on. I really, at least in my head, think this is a great idea. If you watch this video and think it's stupid, thumbs it down. But also say why you thumbs it down. Instead of just being that freaking tool that hits that button and nobody knows who you are. People that make comments about something that they love and a great video, because I comment on every video that I like. If it's a video, because I've watched a lot of flying videos, build videos, I will comment on it and I will thumbs it up and I will tell you why. To help that person, to give them inspiration to that they're doing a good job, and I'm sure it makes them feel good, and they feel like they are justified for having that channel and making the videos and putting out their personal feelings and stuff, you know? It puts a bug up my ass. That's why I don't do social media, assuming, you know, YouTube is a form of that, but it's not Facebook, it's not Twitter, it's not Instagram. I don't do any of that shit. I don't need it. My interaction with life and people is through face-to-face interactions by going out and doing things. I don't care who's important and famous on the freaking internet. That don't mean shit to me at all. Done. It done. The reason I YouTube is I wanted to get into the flying stuff, the building, sharing my personal feelings. At the same time, see who else is out there and what they're doing. And the only comments you're going to get from me are something positive. If there's something that is, there's a lot of, let's just say music videos, a lot of music videos out there with a lot of hate or a lot of stupidity in them, cheap, glorifying dumb things. That's the nicest way I can put it, where, the youth thinks that's important and that's what they should achieve and that's all that's out there. I see lots of that. If I don't like the video and the song is stupid and lots of freaking swearing and stupidity, I just not watch the video. I just stop watching it, and I don't go, this is stupid, this is dumb, you're an idiot. I don't get it. I don't get it. It just puts a freaking bug up my ass. The whole world, God gave us the ability to have an opinion. Why can't that opinion somehow, even if you don't like something, be in a positive manner where it would benefit? You never know. You never know the last comments that you make, not necessarily with YouTube, or the last conversation you have with somebody might be your last. There are so many people taking their lives because of cyberbullying and all these other things out there that you don't know. When you meet somebody, a stranger or a friend, the impact that you have on them. I know I sound like an old man and I'm speaking reasonable. Don't tell anybody. You want somehow when you walk away from that person for them to feel better about themselves, or, like, hey, Chris is a great guy. That's me, by the way, if you don't know my name. Or just make them feel better about themselves, because you never know what they're feeling inside. You never know, somebody puts out a video of whatever and all these negative hate comments get to them. You don't know what their state of mind is. You don't know what they're capable of. I mean, people take their lives because of stuff, and that breaks my freaking heart. You see it on the news every single day of the bullying and the people, little kids. I've got 2 daughters, 10 and 6. And if somebody was bullying them, never mind face to face, because I put up with it my entire youth. I was extremely bullied. It affected me all through my adulthood. I hold on to anger still today. That's why I stand up to this, because it ruins part of my youth. I was the quiet kid. I was a skinny little quiet kid. I didn't have the fancy clothes or the Jordans, so I was an absolute loser. And because I didn't stand up for myself, then I was a pussy, because I didn't fight. I didn't do drugs. I don't do drugs. Still don't do drugs. And I was made fun of for that. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. There's just absolute assholes of every age just pushing kids around. And of course, it's now on to, my form of media, and it's everywhere. So I would love to start something today, just something positive. Share this out. Just let's find a way to better one another. The group that I have, the community of guys I talk to, that is core awesomeness. We send stuff. I got a fella, which I'll shout in another video, that's printing me some of these things because they are absolutely fragile. It's like society today. You call somebody a name and everyone's offended. I'm just kidding. These are broken from a couple fast laps. And the Mega B here's got some glue in because these are cracked too. They just not made to last. Need the rubbery ones. But I'm glad I got that off my chest, because it bugs me, and I suffer from anxiety and having a hard time putting myself out there and sharing my feelings and all kinds of stuff. And this is hard for me, but it touches my heart and hurts me to see just such stupidity. Steve, I hope somehow you see this video. I think your videos are awesome. I think you're great at what you do. And I encourage you guys, I'm going to put a link to his newest video in this, so you guys can check him out and follow him, because I think you'll enjoy his information and his videos. Just the way he gets the shots he does, and I had a Spark too, and I've got some cool shots and absolutely love flying it, but just his artistic creativity with that simple entry-level drone that we both had just absolutely blew my mind. That's why I follow him. But share this. Let me know what you think. I think this is an important issue. I think it's an ongoing issue. I know it's trivial. It's just a little thumbs down. I don't even know why it's on there. I honestly don't. But let me know your honest opinion of what you think of this video, the idea. In some small form, we can make this world a better place. I'm going to focus. There we go. Small form. And if this helps any single person out there, if you're new into building, flying, whatever your channel is, and you're getting thumbs down and you're being affected by it, I hope this helps, because there's just a lot of keyboard tough guys out there. And it'd be nice to stop that. Extra thumbs up to that. You know what I mean? Positivity. I got to get tacos made. I'm going to drink my beer. My kid's coming back in the room now. So God bless. Let me know what you think. I appreciate your time listening to me rant. Peace out.